How are we, folks? It's Connor Jenkins here over with Joe Duffy's BMW in Charlestown. I just want to give you a quick tour today of this just landed, our brand new BMW iX3. This here is the electrified version of BMW's X3 SUV, and just in here with us now, finished off in carbon black paint with the eye blue accents just on the front grille there, as well as down the sides on the door sills. This one here is the Premier Edition Pro, as it is one of the launch cars, and just get a lot more kit on that. So up front in the car, aesthetically over the normal X3, your kidney grille is slightly different as you don't have an engine to cool. Then as part of that Premier Edition Pro pack, we get these lovely adaptive LED headlights. You do of course have front parking sensors as well. Down here you have these new design, very unique 20-inch alloy wheels, which really set it aside from everything else on the road and set it aside as an electric car. Moving then down the side, you have the high gloss black trim surrounding your windows, as well as your rear privacy glass. So it's a very cool and very sleek looking car. From the rear then, you do have your eye blue accents on the diffuser there, where you would have a normal exhaust on the X3, and you do of course have your rear parking sensors as well as your reversing camera. Now this car, as part of the Pro Pack, does have surround cameras and the Park Assist Plus, so you have cameras that can give you a bird's eye view of the car, make it easier to park, and it can also park itself and reverse itself out of a parking spot. Moving on to the boot there, you do of course have an electric tailgate, and it's a fine big boot. You have your removable load cover up here, your 40-20-40 split folding rear seats, as well as your underfloor storage there, and your scuff plate as not to mark that paint. So it's a very well equipped storage space. Moving then onto the rear, plenty of space in the rear of this. Your transmission tunnel is nice and low there, so it's very easy to fit 3 people in the back of the car. This interior is a lovely Canberra beige, really nice light colour, and it's complemented nicely by the satin silver accents, as well as the piano black trim surrounding the window, surrounding the interior there, which just really makes it feel very upmarket and lets in lots of light in here. So the interior does actually feel quite a bit bigger than it is. Starts up, obviously it is electric, so no engine going on there. You're first of all greeted by your fully digital driver's display. You can see your range there on the left side, and just down here in front then you have your steering wheel, which has your adaptive cruise control functions on the left side of it there, as well as your voice and volume control functions for the iDrive system on the right. As with all BMWs now, we do have auto wipers and auto headlights just down there. Now we do have fully electric seats here with your memory just up here on the right, and we also have your upgraded Harman Kardon sound system. So all of this coming as part of the Premier Edition Pro Pack. It's an extremely well spec'd car. Now moving over here, you have the latest iDrive system, which is controlled using your touchscreen as so, or the swivel wheel and shortcut buttons down there. It's a very responsive, easy to use system, controls all the car's main functions, including media, radio, telephone communication, and of course there your satellite navigation, which can show you where your nearest charge points are. Moving down lower, you have your heated front seats of course, as well as your dual zone climate control. And just down the bottom here you have your gear selector. Of course, being electric, you only really have drive and reverse, and just there beside it you have your parking assist buttons, as well as your sport, comfort and eco pro driving modes. Just more on that park assist, you can see there you have your rear reversing camera, as well as your bird's eye view up the top there, and just on the right there you have your park assist, which will park the car for you, as well as the reversing assistant, which will reverse out of a spot for you as well. So an extremely well equipped car. One last thing I would have to mention is this beautiful panoramic sunroof. Runs the length of the car. You can of course close it over or tilt up the front half, which just again, accompanied with that lovely beige leather, just brightens up the whole interior of the car. And so that there is our brand new BMW iX3 SUV. If you do want to inquire about this car, or indeed about any of the others in our fleet, please do not hesitate to contact us here at Joe Duffy BMW in Charlestown. Thank you very much.